There are 8 skills that every product manager needs. And to be a great product manager, you need to excel at all of them and even master a few. Hey, my name's Aakash. I have a decade of product experience. I'm a Harvard MBA grad and angel invest in startups. Subscribe for ways that you can level up your product management skills and career. So the first skill that every product manager needs to know is customer empathy. You need to be the expert in your customers' problems. This includes customer discovery, user research, interviews, feedback, and a bunch of soft skills that go around actually listening to what your customer may be saying explicitly or even implicitly. Skill number 2 is working cross-functionally. As a product manager, you are the glue that holds together a bunch of teams in your organization, from engineering and design to go-to-market and support. You need to be able to work with all of them and speak each of their languages when you speak to them. Third is having a clear writing style. A lot of your specs, emails, documents will be used as reference points when people are actually implementing a product or working with customers to sell and adopt a product. You're not going to be able to be present in all of those conversations, so you need to be able to put down your thoughts into a very clear writing style. Check out a link in the description where you can find a template to score yourself on each of these 8 skills and figure out what your strengths are and areas of improvement that you can work on. Fourth, you need to be able to think strategically. So you need to understand your own product strategy as well as how that strategy plays into the larger strategy of your department, your company, and even the industry that you're working in. 5 is prioritization. This is probably the most obvious product management skill that everyone knows about, but very few are able to master. You need to think very clearly what the impact to effort ratio is for everything on your roadmap and figure out what comes in each quarter, as well as what things you can anticipate that might be a problem in the future and need to be dealt with urgently. These can be things like tech debt or platform updates. UX design is number 6. While you might be working with a designer for UX on a day-to-day basis, you need to have at least the skill set to be able to wireframe and think of the flow that you want to build. The UX designer will then help you in massaging and optimizing that flow, but you need to be the one that owns the actual end-to-end flow and pain point that you're trying to solve with the UX. 7 is market research. The best framework that I have found for this is Porter's 5 forces. You need to think about both the internal as well as external forces in your market. You should be the expert that anyone comes to, including folks outside of your company, when they want to know about your market and the space that you're playing in. And last but not least is technical chops. You need to be able to have a conversation with your engineering team, discussing trade-offs and other technical aspects to a level of detail. Check out this video to know how technical you need to be as a product manager and if you need to know how to code.